My dear queen, I'm your servant, your weapon to own. We were portraits forced apart, and yet our love kept us close. Oh dear sister, do not fear, no one will bring you harm. I'm your sword, I'm your shield, let blame fall on your servant.
The ruler of Yellow was a demonic creature at best. Her dictatorship spread all over the land, destroying anything in her path. But she was beheaded and her story soon was over. Thank goodness, before she could create any other trouble.
It was so long ago we were forced to take on roles. 14 lonesome years soon came by and soon went. We learned that our family we could not disobey. So I played the lowly pawn just to see you once more. Our people may lash out against you and say you're evil, but trust me, they do not mean all those things that they say. They are heartless, they're cruel, they don't know the real you. So wipe away those tears, be strong and smile for me.
You're so funny.
My dear queen, I'm your servant, I'm your weapon to own. We were portions forced apart, and yet our love kept us close. Oh dear sister, do not fear, no one will bring you harm. I'm your sword, I'm your shield, the blame fall on your servant. My loyalty shook when I entered the country of green. A beautiful woman I happened to see. She was so kind to me, she called me so handsome. I couldn't help it, I love you, but I love her just as much. But I'll forget about her, especially at your command. I know that she must die, but certainly not by your hand. I will take on your burdens, I'll see her slain myself. What? These tears? No, I'm not mourning over her death.
You're the only thing I have left now.
My lovely queen, I'm your servant, your weapon to own. We were portions forced apart, and yet our bond kept us close. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but I know you love brioche, and you smile, a smile that's so cool. You're wonderful.
And so with the new era came a time for change. No longer did the people want to be under the rule of some demonic creature. Thus they stood up. Thus the woman stood up and decided to take control. It was time. It was time for the people to finally become a threat.
The people finally have rose up, your reign is at an end. They will stop at nothing until they know that you're dead. Your life has always been more important than mine. Therefore I will save you and go against everything they say. There is nothing we can do now, one of us must die. So please take my clothes, run away and go hide. No, please don't cry, you must remain safe anyways. Never tell a soul who you are, that way you can escape. And now I am the queen, and you another victim of my cruelty, of my jealousy, of my love, my poor twin. They say you're a dictator of evil and vice, but I say they are wrong, I'm the one who is evil. Once upon a time there was a lonely queen. She was not a bad queen, nor was she evil. She was just unlucky, turned into the gods' fool, dancing on the stage for their amusement. How could they be so cruel? Our people may lash out against you and say you're evil, but trust me, they do not mean all those things that they say. They are heartless, they're cruel, they don't know the real you. So wipe away those tears, be strong and smile for me. Oh, my queen, I'm your servant, your brother to own. We were fortunes forced apart, and yet our love keeps us close. When the bell begins to chime, the queen falls to her knees. She is crying, she is pleading to know it's all a dream.